Christina Perez here for Bikebandit.com. In this video, I'm featuring Jamie Foreman, who's coming in and is going to be talking about the new 2013 racewear line by Thor. Jamie, I'll go ahead and let you take over and break down all your products that you brought in for us.
You got it. Thanks, Christina, for having us. Looking forward to a really good 2013 season. Today, I brought with us our three distinctly different lines of gear: our Core, our Phase, and our Flux. I also brought our Phase entry-level vented gear. So I'm going to grab this torso, bring it up here, and show you some features and benefits. This is our 2013 Phase vented gear. This particular colorway is our Warp Red. Phase gear for 2013 has experienced quite a few changes from last season. Changes primarily in the pant fit, as well as in the waist and the way the pant fits, but also in the jersey. Some of the features in the jersey are in the ribbed cuff neck, as well as the rib cuff in the wrist. It's also a moisture-wicking micro mesh material, fully vented throughout the entire jersey. Some of the changes in the pant this season include areas of the chassis. The chassis is the overall fit of the pant, the way the pant is constructed and designed. So we've made some room in the waist, expanded the waist, made it a little roomier fit down throughout the entire pant, primarily in the crotch area and in the knees. It's a four-way stretch material throughout the knee as well as in the crotch. Full TPR in the upper portion, but these pants are fully vented front to back. It has a 500D Cordura butt panel for durability on the bike. We also went with a buffalo hide knee for durability and a mesh lower for less bunching in the pant. Those are some of the features and benefits of the 2013 Phase vented. This here is our 2013 Phase line. For this season, we have 17 colorways available in Phase. Phase is our most popular racewear line, and the colors show that. Some of the features and benefits of the Phase line for this season, we've had some new improvements and some changes for this year. Some of the changes include a new rib cuff collar as well as a rib cuff. It's a micro mesh moisture wicking microfiber material. We also made some drastic improvements and changes in our pant for this season. That includes the chassis, which is the overall fit of the pant, as well as the yoke. The yoke acts as a belt, which is what keeps the pants up and prevents them from falling down. We went with a single snap over Velcro with a ratchet style closure. We added a four-way stretch panel throughout the crotch, throughout the upper knee, as well as down throughout the calf. We have buffalo hide knees. Also a very thin trim fit calf fitting so that there's less bunching in the boot for a more comfortable fit. And that basically makes up our Phase line for 2013. You can check that out at Bikebandit.com, or for more information you can go to ThorMX.com. This is our 2013 Core gear. Our Core gear has become our gold standard in our racewear. Core's been around for a number of years, and for this season we've seen some really big improvements in the chassis of the jersey as well as in the pant. For this season, improvements in the chassis and the jersey include a new vented panel as an inlet in the chest, as well as a full vented underarm and upper arm ventilation system. It's also a moisture wicking micro mesh construction with a rib knit collar in the front and the back for proper fit. This also incorporates the raglan style sleeve, which is a steady piece of material from the neck all the way to the wrist for a very comfortable drape over your arms and upper torso. In the pant for this season, we've made some improvements in the yoke. The yoke is the actual belt portion of the pant that holds the pant up. So we've seen some improvements in the yoke, as well as overall improvements, not drastic changes, throughout the pant. Some of those improvements include a four-way stretch panel throughout the crotch, as well as a stretch panel across the upper thigh to prevent any interference with knee braces or while you're seated and bent on the bike. The Core pant incorporates a full grain leather knee as heat protection and protection from the bike. It is Kevlar stitched. We also added a mesh material in the lower portion for a much slimmer fit to prevent any binding or bunching of material in the boot. We also did a vented TPR panel in the lower thigh area for good ventilation. We also have this rib stretch across the knee for good fit and good bending action. All of our pants are pre-curved, so there is a natural bent position, so very comfortable while standing as well as seated on the bike. Talking more about the yoke on the pant, the yoke is this system here. It acts as a belt on the pant. We've made some subtle changes to it this season, some improvements we feel in the fit and also in the functionality of what this does, and that's keeping the pants up. So very comfortable, very durable, and an improvement over last season. This particular colorway is our solid yellow. It's available in 3 additional solid colors, and you can check this out as well as more products on Bikebandit.com or ThorMX.com. This is our 2013 Flux kit. The Flux was designed with today's top racers, top athletes in mind. It's a very slim-fitting gear or kit. It's designed to really fit and contour with the body to prevent any binding or encumbrances you get from the gear. In our jersey is unique in the venting system. We have this Y-panel venting system that allows the air to flow in to cool your core while letting the air exit through your arms as well as enter through the arm panel. It is a fully vented arm panel with a quilted elbow. It's what we call a set-in sleeve. The way this is designed is to have a comfortable drape but allow the arms to move freely without pulling or tugging on any portion of the jersey while it's tucked into the pant. It does have the rib cuff in the back. It has a TPR treatment in the chest. It also has a silicone treatment in the back to keep the pant or to keep the jersey tucked into the pant. On the pant is where you really see the slim fit. The slim fit is only in the upper portion of the body or in your upper thighs, and we've added a perforated panel throughout for good airflow. It is a double snap over Velcro with a ratchet style closure for a good locked fit. We also added a stretch panel across the upper thigh and in the crotch. What that allows you to do is while on the bike seated, as you bend, the panel actually absorbs or stretches there to prevent any tugging or pulling from the pant around the waist. We added the accordion style knee with the TPRs that are vented in the upper thigh and quilted and padded throughout the knee. Also incorporated is a full grain leather knee with a Kevlar stitching for durability and heat resistance. We also added the mesh lower panel to prevent any binding or bunching in the boot, and also a fit strap here that allows a stretch going on and off the foot, so they're easy to go on and they're easy to come off. The Flux is available in 4 colorways. This is our fiber in black. We also have fiber in red and 2 additional colorways. For this and more information, you can go to Bikebandit.com or you can check out www.ThorMX.com.
Well, thank you so much, Jamie, for coming in and showing us the 2013 racewear lines by Thor. I really appreciate your time.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Before I let you go, I wanted to ask you a couple questions about Thor as a company, a little bit about the history. So what does Thor stand for?
Thor stands for Torsten Hallman Original Racewear. Cool. We've been on the gate since 1968. We're kind of proud of that. Our gear line was brought over by Torsten Hallman to race in the United States back in 67, 68. The company was started then. We were America's first racewear line. However, made in Sweden, made in Europe, brought into the United States, but very proud of that fact. We've been in the San Diego area in El Cajon for a number of years. We have a great team of guys that are behind the product that you see here and that I've shown you today. A lot of designers, our marketing department, just the whole group of people. It's amazing company, awesome to work for. We've been a part of the Parts Unlimited family now for a number of years, which is very good. I mean, they support the sport, and it's something that we're proud of. We are on the backs of today's top racers with Ryan Villapoto and the Pro Circuit team. Very proud of that and very excited to be part of that. So really appreciate you having us down here, and I hope you guys learned something today.
Another question, what products did Thor first start with, and how much has it expanded?
Well, the line, to be specific, I mean, pants and jerseys. The jerseys obviously weren't of the same material that they are today. It was, cotton-based. Pants were made of leather, and a lot of differences. So I can't really give you a specific example or tell you what the first product was. But I know that the product has, vastly improved and has expanded to full protection with helmets, boots, goggles, gloves, kidney belts, backpacks. I mean, we make we are a complete full line of technical racewear. One of the unique things about Thor is we are a racewear company and we focus on the racewear. We're not in the casual clothing business. However, we do make t-shirts and there's definitely need for that for branding. Yeah. But we like the fact that we are sold in motorcycle retailers, and it's unique in this business, and we're very proud of that, and it really keeps us focused and our attention on technical racewear products. Awesome. So it's been a good experience, but that kind of gives you an idea of where we started and where we've come from.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much again, Jamie, for coming in. If you see any other products here that you'd like to order, visit us online or give us a call at the number on your screen. I'm Christina Perez for Bike Bandit, and this is Jamie Foreman for Thor MX.